First responders are back in the water this noon searching for a 6-year-old girl who fell into the Chester Creek over the weekend. Police are hoping a new piece of technology will help them find the little girl's body. Lin'Ajah Brooker went missing on Saturday night after she fell into the rain-swollen Chester Creek. Authorities announced yesterday afternoon the search for the little girl transitioned from a rescue to a recovery mission. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Dan Snyder is in Chester, where the search is underway. Good afternoon, Dan.
Good afternoon, Jim. Yeah, those search teams picked up those efforts just about 3 hours ago. We've seen those boats coming up and down the river behind me here on the 2nd Street Bridge. You can actually see they are in the back toward the mouth of the Delaware River right now, but they are searching this creek. They have been doing that throughout the day. Those crews launched from the Flower Street boat launch, as I said, just about 3 hours ago at about 9 o'clock this morning. These crews, along with the U.S. Coast Guard, have been out since Saturday night when it was reported that Brooker slipped into a creek at a nearby park. She was swept away by those rushing waters after the downpours we saw all day Saturday. But Fire Commissioner John Paul Shirley says teams are working with new equipment today. They now have access to sonar from the state police that can be used on smaller boats. He says that'll allow them to scan really the entire creek from the Delaware River up to the park.
Any resource that we have available to us, we're going to use. And even though it's not as large of a search as it was yesterday, I'm going to exhaust every option I have in order to find her and bring her back to her family.
Now, Commissioner Shirley is on the boat with those crews as they continue to search. As we said, they are really focused right now at about the mouth of the Delaware, where the creek would meet the Delaware River. He says he has spoken with the family. We have spoken to those family members throughout the weekend, and they say at this point they're just looking for closure. We are going to stay with this search throughout the day. We'll have the latest for you here from Chester. Jim, let's get back to you.
Very sad story. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that update.